Testing, testing. All right. Hey, John King, how's it going? It's going all right. We are green. We started off the day very red in these accounts, but we are green in everything else. So, how you doing today? So still in that gap from the overnight, from the open. Still haven't quite filled it yet. It's working on it. Stock Tiger, what's happening? How's it going today, Stock Tiger? Little rough start this morning, but we battled back. Well, I took a big hit on CL this morning, and I think I went in a little too heavy. Ended up going in the hole $380 on all three of the funded accounts, and on the Tradeifys, and then we ended up taking a loss on the Nasdaq. So that put us down almost $600 on all three accounts. But then yeah, I ended up battling back. Yeah, I got 3 Tradeifys. I got 5 Apexes, 3 Bulenox, and 1 Take Profit Pro, which is over for the. I got it over, and it should be able to take some daily payouts with it. So yeah. But yeah, the Tradeifys took a hit, and I'm so close to a payout on it. And yeah. So I ended up trading off stream a little bit, and took a few scalps. Took like 3 winning scalps in a row. Got back to $600 and put them over by $60 on the green for the day. So not ideal, but I do have a $600 daily personal loss limit that I've been trying to enforce on myself. Technically, I didn't hit the 600 daily loss limit, so I was at 580. Let's see, I got 3. Like 14 funded accounts, I think, John. 14 plus my personal, so like 15 accounts. I'm working on getting more Apex accounts. I passed 4 evaluations this morning, so I'm going to be copy trading those Apex accounts with the Quan Tower. But yeah, Stock Tiger, I'm just trying to be like you, man. Grind it out. That's what you got to do when you first start, I guess. Just grind out them streams. But yeah, props to you, man. Hey, TCG Andy. How's it going? Good morning. Good afternoon. Yeah, I mean, that's what you got to do. That's what Methodical Man was telling me. It's like, you got to grind it out. But it's fun. J Money, what's happening? Good afternoon. How's it going, J Money? So you guys green today? You guys red? What's happening? I'm looking to make a trade on the Take Profit Pro account. If I see something, it's a daily payout account. Currently at $25 for a daily payout. I'll take it, but I'm looking for a little more. Oh, that's alright, TCG, yeah. I mean, it's a great way to test a new strategy, you know, in those evals. Thanks, Stock Tiger, man. Thanks for the support. Yeah, it is tough. It's tough trading live for sure. Definitely brings another element to the trading. Haven't got too many trolls yet, Stock Tiger. Only like a few. I see you were dealing with some trolls last night, so it's unfortunate, but I know they'll come. Yeah, for sure, Stock Tiger. Trading's hard as it is, you know. But like, you know, you and I, we've been trading a while now, so it's you know, we just gotta trade our setups and not force trades for the stream, you know. So yeah, we're looking like we're gonna fill this gap here. Only about, what, 30 points or so away? So we're getting there. Oh, that's good job though, John. Yeah, I like to always be working on a evaluation. Like, even with all the funded accounts, like, I like to be working on at least one evaluation all the time. Yeah, it is incredible. I mean, this was... I mean, just... If I just scroll out here... 600... I don't know exactly, but it was over 600 point drop. And we've gotten almost all of it back. I mean, that is just insane. It's kind of tricky, like, as a day trader. It's like, you know, what do you... I mean, with this bullish candle here at 1020, where someone in the chat, I think it was Coach Fred, said that they had lifted the Mexico tariffs or something, and that's why we got this big spike up. And then after we got that big spike up, you were thinking, at least I was thinking, all right, now we're getting like back into that gap, and it looks like it wants to try to fill it. But then in the same token, you're thinking, but look at this giant drop. Like, and it's hard to not be bearish with that. So it's a little tricky. So I ended up just scalping my way back into the green. So I'm kind of like, you know, did I break my own rules with a $600 loss or $600 daily loss limit? Or, you know, but it's like I made sure I was trading with stops. I wasn't doing any tilty stuff. I was trying to take the setups as they came. This one, I ended up getting out almost break even, or maybe 5 points. Yeah, I took 5 points scalp on that. This one I looked for a little break. I ended up taking like another 5, maybe a little more, about 6, 7 points, and then it ended up getting a nice candle out of it. I don't know, I just wasn't trusting my trades. Then I got a nice 10, 11 points out of that trade right there. So we are just pushing higher now. What's the ES doing? ES is pushing higher as well. ES looks like it's trying to fill that gap. Got a nice Corey catfish pattern right here on the 30-minute. Would have worked too. 10 points. You're all like, what the heck's the Corey catfish pattern? If my brother's listening, then he knows. Something that he coined. Oh yeah, thanks. Yes, Stock Tiger. Full-time trader right now. Yep. As long as I don't do anything too dumb. But yeah, I have like very low living expenses. Stock Tiger. I set myself up that way, so I'm able to do that. So I don't really need a whole lot. And if I find myself getting in a little bit of trouble, something, then I'll just do like some gig work or some side work or something, like if I have to, but for the most part, I don't really have to. If I limit myself to just 1 or 2 trades a day, I'm doing really well. But when I start trading more, usually because of FOMO, that often leads to blowing up my accounts. Oh, 100% short. 100%, John. Yeah, it's like one of my sayings, right? It's like, I like to say, if I can tell you all the trades I took at the end of the day, then it's a good day. I repeat that a lot, but if I can't tell you the trades I took at the end of the day, then it was probably a little bit tilty. Yeah, thanks, Stock Tiger. So yeah, we're pushing higher here. Look for a little scalpy, maybe to get a daily payout. We'll see. If I end up trading a mini, I'll probably just do a 1 trade and done. Maybe like a 1-and-1. It is what it is. But where the market it's still pretty good sized candles, but it has slowed down a bit. So, kind of thinking. So have we filled the gap yet? Where is the gap? Let's mark that out. So that's the gap. Do we close it today? I kind of don't see why not. It's sort of looking like it, but now do we wait for a pullback and look for an entry? What do you guys think? You guys think we're going to fill the gap today? I kind of think so. Just makes sense. We're kind of just grinding up now. Do we have, what do we have? I know we have big earnings this week. Is that do we have earnings today? Nothing today. What is that, Palantir? So we do have Palantir after the close. But then tomorrow we have Google, AMD after the close. So that'll be interesting. Disney, Wednesday. Amazon after the close Thursday. And then non-farm payroll Friday. So yeah, this is fun. Fun stuff. So I got a little stubborn here at the 520s, which is typical. So we know it likes to go to those 20s. But we're holding rate at 21,500. $224. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Don't want that. There. So I'm gonna hop in long here. Pretty tight stop, 10-point stop. We swept the lows of the previous 5-minute candle. And let's see. I'm just looking for the continuation back into that gap, so. You're long J Money? All right, 504. You're a little better entry than me. Good luck to you, sir. Let's get it. See if we get a little push here above 511, 512. And if we do, it should need that 500 level to hold. It's a tight stop, 10-point stop, but with one mini. Stop should be like here. Well, that's $300 loss. But I guess I'm willing to risk it. Hey Vince, how's it going? Stargazer, what's happening? Eat. Stopped out. So it's going all right, Stargazer. We just took a $300 loss on that account, but we're up on everything else. Everything's green. Hope it didn't sweep me and then. So yeah, I'm not touching touching the other accounts right now. The I think Buellanox I'm gonna lock up for today. Tradeify, I can still make another trade or two. But yeah, thanks for guys tuning in. Little afternoon session. I still like the longs. I don't know if I could do a What do you guys think? Fill the gap by the end of the day or what? That's cool. The poll works. That was a little test to see if I could actually do one of these polls too. So. So that looks like a much better entry. All right, I'm hopping in long again. $10-point stop. If I get stopped out on this, then this count is going to be put away for the day. Hey, Fight Apex. Sorry. How's it going? Could possibly go for a little more of a take profit and probably trail my stop. If we can get a nice push above 500, I might bring my stop to break even. Hey, thanks for the sub, Fight Apex. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I like watching other people trade and stuff or whatever. And struggling to get above the 500. Can't really trail my stop yet. There it is. This is the push to 500. Let's see if we can get above there. Just doesn't want to. Keeps rejecting off that 500. Look at that, just keeps, it's like a brick wall right there. So 83% think we're going to fill the gap. I tend to agree. All right, really need it to go now. Gotta have it break above the 500. Don't make me regret just not scalping that 10 points. Come on, Bulls, step in here. Sorry, I'm not focusing on the chat. I'm just trying to focus on this trade. This is a funded account, so kind of looking to really needed to get above that 500, and I think we could get right up to that 510 pretty quick if we could just get a break above it, but nope, not gonna happen. Feels bad. Hey Brian, what's happening? So we're up only about 10 points on that trade. We swept the low of this candle here, kind of did a wick test, started to shoot back up. I took a shot. I was looking to get up to the 510s. Didn't quite make it. Now it looks like it's sweeping the previous candle here. It's kind of putting in a bit of a bull flag on the 5 minute. So yeah, Stargazer. Yeah, you took a pretty big break there, but that's all right. I mean, I've done that in the past too. I don't know, John. I've always used a 5 minute chart. I've just been staring at it for like 3 years. So, but you're probably not wrong. I mean, to scalp, you know, you're better off using the 1 minute or even lower. But yeah, it's just, I mean, it's working for me for the most part. Oh, you did, Stargazer? Well, good for you for kicking that habit up. I hope you kicked it. I still drink, but not more socially. This is just playing games. Let's see. So wicked bull flag pattern going. Yeah, take profit trader's tough to get funded. $60 days sober, that's great. Good for you. Yeah, I try not to drink on school nights or anything. That's what I call it. Drinking on school nights. And I don't drink when I'm trading either. That can be a recipe for disaster. I'm gonna try along on another account again. Micros on these 3 Tradeify accounts. Kind of breaking that bull flag. Now we're above that 500. There's a nice little push. 508. I'm gonna add here. Not gonna let it go that much against me. Hopefully we can break out of this little pattern here and not come back into this little range and chop around still. Hopefully we can start breaking the highs again. But I was basing it off just the break of this little flag pattern here. Kind of came up quick. Me love you long ticks. How's it going? I love that name. Hey, glad you found my channel. How do you make money with red candles? I don't know. I use gray and white candles. Because I don't even pay attention like if a candle's red or green. I'm just looking at the patterns. Alright, let's get that push. I added it to that winner here. So let's see if we can get that push. Kind of felt like we were going to continue into that gap, but maybe my bias is going to get to me. Because I really think we're going to fill that gap. Oh, thank you. Me love you long ticks. Yeah, I wasn't sure. That's good to know, actually. That's really good to know. Because you know that's going to move the market. See if we can get continuation on this bull flag break. Just not really getting the follow throughs. Hey DG, what's happening? 5 minutes. I trade to 5 minute, mostly. I'll look at other time frames, but mainly I trade 5 minute. Oh, don't come right back here and... Here we go. This is a nice little push here. See if we can get through the 510s. There, through the 510s. See if we can get up to the 520s now. Get over that 520. So you know it loves those 20s. Maybe I should just be like looking for 10 points because we're just not getting that follow through. Just keeps tagging like 10 points and then I'm not taking profit. Got about 13 minutes before, I guess, Trump and Trudeau was supposed to speak, so I'm definitely going to want to try to be flat for that. Oh, yeah, mystery, for sure. I'll get back to the chat, guys. I'm just trying to focus here. All right, a little bit of a pullback right back to our entry, right at the 500. Above our original entry at 500, but we did add. I was looking for a little Momo push to the highs. It's hesitating. There's a little push there. There's the push we want to see right there. Just gonna take it off there for about 7-8 points. It's just, I don't know. I still feel like it's gonna go, but let's see. It's still, then it's like right back down to my entry. So it's just being stubborn. It's probably waiting. Like Me Love You Long Tick said that Trump is gonna be speaking at 3 o'clock. So I didn't really know that. So the market might be just kind of waiting. All right, let me go into the chat here. Mystery, yeah, I'm new. Just seeing videos of people saying they made like 3K profit when the stock dropped. So I was like, oh yeah, mystery. So yeah, especially with futures, so you can either sell the market or buy the market. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, going short. When people say going short, that means they want the market to go down. When they say they want it to go, when they say that they're going long, that means they want the market to go up. So yeah. But yeah, I can see how that is confusing when you're a new trader, actually. 100% Me Love You Long Ticks. Yeah, it's definitely going to move the market. Oh yeah, Stargazer was explaining it. Yep. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it's really not wanting to get that push, is it, Stargazer? It's just not. There's like no follow through. I mean, it was a nice technical bull flag pattern, and I still like my entry. I mean, I don't mind my trade. Of course, if I wasn't just trading micros, it would look, much better on the account. But it's all right. Is Tradeify doing 99? I believe so, Vince. I believe it's 99. Oh, and guys, if you guys use my Tradeify link to buy an account, just do me a favor and let me know. First of all, thank you if you do, because I don't think I'm getting credit for Tradeify. So, but yeah, I'd appreciate it if you guys just let me know. DG, yeah, futures is very similar to the options. Just much easier to understand, really. Yeah, gotta get some trading merch. Yeah, I agree, Vince. Yeah, futures is so much easier to understand. I don't see any need to trade futures, options when I'm trading futures. So Tradeify does have some straight to funded options, Stargazer. This one, This one right here, this 25K account is straight to funded. But then they have the advanced accounts and growth accounts. The advanced accounts are intraday trailing, and the growth accounts are end of day trailing. And then they have straight to funded. But the straight to funded is a lot like Fast Track was, where it's the 20% consistency. So that's the downfall of the straight to funded with Tradeify. But if you don't mind the 20% consistency, then it's perfectly fine. I think the 25K was around 300 bucks. So yeah, it's not the cheapest. And like Vince said, the $35 150K advance, so that's the intraday trailing. So it's a lot like Apex, the intraday. Yeah, Nate, I'm sure. I know a lot of people use like expirations for options, like the expiration dates and all that as strategies for futures, but I don't know anything like that. So it's right back to our second entry. So I'm not totally upset at getting out of that trade. With Trump and Trudeau speaking in about 5 minutes, I'm going to sit on my hands now. Kind of disappointed. Took a $500 L. Took 2 stop outs on the Take Profit Pro account. So no daily payout today, unfortunately. But we did get one approved this morning, so. Same, Vince. Yeah, I try to get over that buffer as fast as I can. That's kind of what I did with the Take Profit Pro account, because a lot of people don't know is like once you get funded with Take Profit Trader, it goes to intraday, which is a little scummy, to be honest with you. But they do it for a reason. I know why they do it. But I try to get over that $2,000 buffer as fast as possible. And that's what I did yesterday. Not yesterday. Friday. For some reason I lost the weekend. Friday I ended up just making $2,300 on that brand new Take Profit Pro account. And then took out the daily payout. So now it's essentially static. So I have $1,500 of drawdown, $1,500 left in the account, so it's static. Oh, you came from Forex? Yeah, for sure. I've never even looked at Forex. I didn't even know what futures were. I came from stocks, just regular stocks. When I was trading stocks, I always looked at QQQ, SPY. Every day, I would look at those. Yoma, is that you, Yoma? Thanks, Yoma. How's it going, Yoma? I see, I'm pretty sure, were you in your new apartment? Yeah, we're growing, Yoma. Appreciate it, man. Not disappointed in my exit now. Look, we're pulling back. We got some speaking coming up in a few minutes, so probably best to be flat if we're gonna have some Trump speeches. Well, good, man. You know, just work on your trading. I mean, not good that you quit, but just work on your trading. Work on yourself. And you know what? Stream's always going to come back. I hope he told you the same thing. Stream's always going to be here. We're always going to be here. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's tough. This streaming thing is tough. All right, me love you long ticks. Thanks for stopping in. Hope to see you again. Oh, getting that pullback now. But yeah, I hope Yoma. I hope you're gonna still make some YouTube videos because you're good at that. You're good at streaming too, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I understand. Like I say on this stream, it's like I'm gonna stream when I want to. So I'm trying to be more consistent at it, of course. But if I'm not feeling it that day, I'm not gonna stream. Especially I just been taking some heat. Oh, thanks for the sub, J and J, Contract Future Furniture. Can't speak, can't read. Yeah, yo, Mike. I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. So here we go. We got 3 o'clock here. Supposedly we have Trump speaking here. So we should see some volatility. Let's go to the Trader Hub. Yeah, right here you guys can see Trump speaks with Trudeau. They only have it labeled as blue, but I don't know if it's being broadcast or what, but anything that gets said about tariffs or anything is going to move this market big time. So it'll be interesting if we just get a big spike up and fill that gap. I mean, I put a poll out there and 83% of you said that we were going to fill it, so we have to fill it. Yeah, thanks, JAJ. Appreciate it. Welcome. Oh, really, Yoma? Yeah. You talking about my YM strategy? Or the one that I was trading last night in the Asian session? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? 17 out of 19 days it's hit. I don't know, I just look for dumb little things like that. Like, I have fun trying to find that stuff. Because it seems like things like that tend to repeat themselves over and over and over. But yeah, good luck to you, Yoma. Take care, man. Anyone know if that Trump-Trudeau thing is broadcast? I can't play it, but... that's right, it's nighttime for you. Thanks, Yoma. Appreciate you. So if the Trump-Trudeau speech is not broadcasted, then I don't know how it could be. I don't know how much it's gonna move the market, but we'll see. I'm sure the headlines after definitely will, but I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, it's a little scary to hop into a trade when you know the president's speaking, because he can move the market. He can move the market more than Powell, I swear. So we'll tuck that account away. Still wants to like break these highs, but I still think we're gonna fill that gap. How about you guys? You guys in a trade? So we had a little bull flag break on the 5-minute. We ended up just like scalping out. We ended up trying to add, and then it pulled right back again. So we're just kind of chopping around a little mini range here. Like a 35, 40 point range for the last, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. So I don't know if you guys had noticed, but I didn't really want to jinx myself, but this account is pretty much at payout. So I didn't really want to try not to let that go in my head, but it is right at that payout mark. And to be honest with you, I don't really look to see what I need for payout until I get close, or at least what I think is like over. I just kind of trade. I try to trade how I just trade and then look after the fact. But so yeah, so this is not updated for today yet, but we're at day 7. And yeah, see, $1,500, day 7. 3 more days of trading. Got to get it below, get the consistency down below 20%, but we're right there. Right there. 26,491.86. Coach Fred, what's happening? Yeah, not bad considering we started today in the red. Let's look at the performance. This is not actually. So our worst trade of the day was $380. That was with CL this morning. That put us in the hole. Big time. So you can see, yeah, we got down to $570 in the hole. And then we battled back. Now we're up about $100. I actually get with commissions, we actually were down 592, and we're back to 103. So quite the swing on the account today. Did I break my own rules of $600 personal daily loss limit? Technically, no. But, and I didn't really go tilty. I didn't like try to oversize. I did switch to minis and started scalping like 5-10 points. I don't know. I'm not quite happy with the trading, but it is what it is. As long as I don't like do the same thing tomorrow and send myself on tilt, then we'll be all right. Kid Poker, what's happening, man? OG in the house. Thanks for the sub, Kid Poker. Glad you found me. Oh, nice job, Vince. Nice thousand on that drop. Congrats, man. Yeah, Kid Poker, yeah. For just a few months. It's still new, you know. But yeah. But yeah, I try not to poach. Hey, Fish Lips, thanks for the sub. Yeah, I must have missed you. Sometimes I don't know. It gives me like a little alert, but sometimes I miss it. But yeah, thanks for the sub. Yeah, Nate, that's probably smart. Yeah, I'm kind of doing the same thing with this account, especially. Or at least if I see something, I'm just gonna trade small, just with 2 micros. Rudy Scott, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. I do Kid Poker, but I'm not very good. But yeah, I pluck the strings. I know the cowboy chords. But I haven't been playing as much guitar as I should be, that's for sure. Kid Poker. But yeah, I got an electric out there and some bass. I got a bass, things like that. So I play around a little bit. Yeah, for sure. I need to be playing more. Yeah, past few months with the trading and the starting the channel, and I started going to the gym on the regular and stuff, and yeah, so as much as I play, I just kind of like grab my electric while I'm sitting there at night watching TV, and I'll just plink around on that. But yeah, I haven't been playing as much as I should. So we're coming down now. Came off that 21,500. Really looks like we were gonna push up through and start to finish off filling that gap, but we're starting to pull back now. So if I place a trade, I'm just gonna place a trade with 2 micros on this account because we got down in a pretty good sized drawdown, and this account is pretty much at payout. So, but if I see something, I will take it. Yeah, I know you have a YouTube channel. I think I have subbed to it on my other alt account. How you doing today, Kid Poker? How's your trading going? sweating. That wood stove's working. Oh, you put it? Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, we just got ours approved. What did you get denied for? Improper risk management. Yeah, we got approved Saturday for a small payout. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks, Kid Poker. So yeah, just, you know, keep trading it. Oh, really? Yeah. Fish Lips, I am located in Maine. So yeah, I'm in Maine. The Pine Tree State. It's the old Maine flag right here. It's the original, the OG Maine flag. They actually tried to switch it this year. We voted on it. Hey, Alan Gomes, what's happening? Oh, official list. I'm jealous. I'm actually jealous right now. I hate winter in Maine. Last year at this time, we were down in Florida. It was awesome. Still pulling back. Trudeau says there's not much to talk about, starting the conversation with Trump. Yeah, not much to talk about. We'll see about that, right, Alan? You're in Jersey, Kid Poker? Not too far. Vince, I have never been to Quebec City. I've been to Montreal. I really want to go to Quebec City. It's actually been on my list for a while. I'm not that far from Quebec City. So yeah, I would love to go to Quebec City in the summertime. So that's definitely on one of my hit lists. And actually, we were thinking, like, a few years ago, I was gonna go out to Arizona. I really wanted to. My brother spent, I don't know, 3 months or so out in Arizona in the what is it called? The CRP land or whatever, in his motorhome. I'm sure you know Fish Lips, out in the desert. Camping in his motorhome. So we have that real ID, but yeah, I think we need a passport to go to Canada now. We never used to, but I'm pretty sure we need a passport now. Because I have my real, what they call that, real ID, whatever, the enhanced ID. Because you need that to fly, but... Trade Ranger, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. I'm gonna put this Take Profit Pro account over there. Down 500 on that. Not a great day on that, but could be worse. Could be blown. These Buellenox have been in drawdown. I'm slowly grinding them up. I took daily loss limit on day 1. But there's no rush. So we're getting a little push up here. See if we go back to the 500s. We got 218 Eastern. 318 Eastern. Christmas music playing? It's not what I wanted. You're only limited to so much music you can play on YouTube, unfortunately. And I like to have a little background music. I know, it's crazy. It's such a wild market, kid poker. Yeah, fish lips, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to head there in the winter time, obviously. But we went to Florida instead. We went down to Lakeland, Florida. Spent a few months. This time last year, I was in Florida. I want to be down there hanging out with Nutty. I want to be playing golf with Nutty. I don't want to be shoveling snow like I was just doing about an hour ago. Shoveling snow and cleaning off the cars. And plowing the driveway. That's what I was doing just before I hopped on stream again for this afternoon session. But yeah, I can't imagine it in the summertime. I just can't even imagine. I love Maine in the summer. It's the best. My bias is playing with me, guys. I really think we're going to push that gap, but we don't have to do it today. No, for sure. Oh, you live in Florida, Mystery? Yeah. Yeah, I spent some time down in Lakeland. Lakeland, Orlando, right to that 500 area. Clearwater. Spent some time over there. My grandparents used to live in Deltona. Not Daytona, but Deltona. And they actually still have a house there. They're dead now, but my uncle has the house. Pretty much kid poker, but not really. I live in Kennebec County, Maine. So, near Augusta. Oh, you have a place in Sarasota? Nice. Sweet. Yeah, Clearwater was... When I visited Clearwater, it was like a different world to me. But yeah, I live out in the country, though. I'm just about 25 minutes to Augusta. About 35 minutes to Portland, Maine. So it's pretty rural where I'm at. But there's parts of Maine that are super rural. Definitely don't have to shovel sunshine. But I worked outside for pretty much my whole life. And through all the Maine winters as a mail carrier. So once I got done doing that job, my goal is to snowbird. That's my goal in life. See if we can get a little pullback here. It's hard to tell if we're just going to hold this trend line down, this little channel we got going on. So we got like a bit of a channel. Or if we kind of break up through and then start to take out the gap. So it's got a little mixed readings going on in my brain. But for the most part, it's kind of choppy. There's a little 40-point range, so I don't know. I'm not going to force anything. Hey, the Winner Circle. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. I've seen you around in other chats. So a few minutes before the bottom of the hour here, 3:30. We dug ourselves out of a deep hole on this account. Now we're looking for maybe another little play, but doesn't have to come today. You watch me come and fill the gap after 4 p.m. What concerns me is we did a poll earlier, and 83% of you guys said that you thought we were gonna fill the gap. So, which means the market's probably gonna rug pull all of you. But who knows? So close. About 25 points maybe from the high. Maybe 30 points. It's coming back down here. Still in this little down channel for the time being. Just relentless, just doesn't want to go fill the gap up. See what happens. Yeah, I know, Fred. I'm excited. Stock Tiger, what's up? Yeah. Still alive. What time is that, Fred? What time is he going to be on Top Step TV? Is it in the morning or? I wonder what kind of J we're going to see. We're going to see the tame J, or we're going to see the real J. I know he says he wasn't going to curse, which is fine, but. But yeah, I'll definitely be tuning in to 0 Day J on his Top Step TV stream. Should be interesting. Yeah, I guess my way in and I guess my way out. %, Stock Tiger. Jay's very entertaining. I think he's cool. I'm constantly hanging out in his Discord. If you guys want to find me in Discord, I'm usually hanging out in Jay's Discord. Yeah, we're getting the pullback, Stock Tiger. I know. I keep thinking long too. It's like you must have been long. I don't know. I just have this bias that we're gonna fill that gap. It's only like 30 more points from the high, but the market does what we least expect it to do. That's for sure. Depends on the broker mystery, but yeah. Should be. But I'm not 100% sure. Most people start with a couple $1,000 at least, but it would all depend on the broker. So you would have to contact like Tradeovate or someone like that. Someone else in the chat might know for sure. I haven't had an account in a while with Tradeovate. Still look for a trade here. We get the bottom of the hour, 2:30. Got 30 minutes left of the market. Got the murder bots coming up in 20 minutes. And supposedly Trump is speaking with Trudeau, but I'm not really seeing the volatility like you would expect. So I'm not sure if it's any of that's being reported yet. It might be reported after they meet. I don't think it's being broadcasted or anything, so. Oh, really? Mystery? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Stargazer, for that. So yeah, Stargazer says that it's she thinks it's a phone call that they're having, so it's not going to be public. So it'll be after the fact if there's any news. But yeah, Mystery, you definitely want to practice. Personally, if I could do it all over again for myself, I wouldn't start with a personal account, but that's just me. I wish I would have just started with an evaluation. And I'm not just saying that because I'm affiliate. I really believe that. I mean, the very first trade I made on a mini on my personal account, I lost $500. That could have bought me like 15 evaluations. But, you know. But you definitely want to do some paper trading, especially if you're brand new to futures. You want to definitely paper trade for, a few weeks, just trying to get used to the platform and to get used to how futures work and to find your edge. But after that, you really have to get your feet wet. Because a paper account's not going to, you're not going to have emotions with a paper account. Like, you're not going to feel that I only need, like, $10, essentially, to get this over the buffer to get a payout on a paper account, so. Like, you're not going to have those emotions. Yeah, for sure, Stargazer. I agree, 100%. And it's kind of like how I feel with the Take Profit Pro account, right? It's like if I can get daily payouts with that, then I don't really feel the need to trade my personal account so much. I just let those sit in investments and collect dividends if I can. It's kind of like this move. I'm gonna hop in long here. I'm just gonna risk today's profits for now. See if I can get a little push up, and yeah, I'll move my stop accordingly. But for now, it has to be fairly wide from what I'm seeing. Man, it's hot in here. I got that wood stove cranking. I got this heavy sweatshirt on too. So I'm actually planning on going to the gym here in about as soon as I get off stream. So, and it's cold out, so. Hopefully we can get a nice little push here before the murder bots come out. So if you're new to futures trading at like 350 and 355, you have these what they call murder bots. And it's like just a spike in volatility. And you kind of want to be flat for that kind of stuff. Eastern time. It's putting in a little, hopefully it's not putting in a little bear flag. Oh, cool, mystery. Yeah, man. Dang, I wish I would have found futures trading when I was 17 years old. But yeah, definitely, man. Start practicing now. Dude, it'll... You start trading now at 17, time you're my age, and you don't lose all your money and blow it all, you're going to be just fine. But yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, if you got any questions or anything, yeah, just feel free. There's a lot of good traders in the chat too. So. Learning technical analysis and getting a strategy seems to be the most. Oh, absolutely, Stargazer. Yeah, psychology part is like 95% of trading. So we got a nice little push here. See if we can push up to the 80s. Yeah, I've been struggling a little bit too, oh boy. I'm not really getting the follow through on my normal type setups. So the best, I hate talking in hindsight, but my best setup right here I missed it this morning and it sucks. If you were watching my stream this morning, I was fumbling around trying to set up a micro chart, and I missed the trade, and I was waiting for a bit of a pullback retest so I could hop back in, and it never came. And my normal strategy was like a 30-point stop and a 60-point take profit, and it hit the 60 points like nothing. So that was a little unfortunate. Roger Howell, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. Welcome. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, yeah. That can be just pushing buttons, you know. I understand that. I fully understand that. If you can't tell me the trades that you took in about an hour after the market closed, then it was probably a bad day. But I've been there many times. Still do that crap sometimes. Yeah, it looks like we got trapped for now. Still. See, this is where my bias is definitely, I'm paying for it. Hey, Lavi Love. What did I say? Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. This is gross. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got stopped out. So we're like essentially even on this account now. On these 3 accounts. Oh, nice entry, Fred. You're still short 458. Nice. Oh, yeah, for sure, Lavi. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Right? Oh, boy, yeah. Remember the first trade and the last trade. Yep. You're only as good as your last trade, right? So I'm tending to overtrade again with micros. But so we're pushing down here. Looks like we're heading to the 420s. We love the 20 levels. The murder bot coming up in about 6 or 7 minutes. But oh boy, I still do it, man. For some reason, I have that one day a month. The months that I don't have that day, that little tilty day, are usually really good months. And then there's always like that one day a month that can like wipe out a lot of like good days. And I still do it. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just like no patience, you know. No patience for the payout. Because really, like, these accounts, there's no, like, rush to it. But yet, a lot of us, including myself, we feel like we need to rush that payout. And we don't need to. The new Leap accounts in TradingView? Huh, interesting. I haven't heard of it. Had a small win this morning. Nice. Nice lobby. I don't know. Kid poker. It's supposed to go up, right? The market always goes up. Oh, it's paper competition, huh? That's cool. Yeah, my bias got me in trouble this afternoon. Really thinking we were gonna go and fill this gap. This is the gap here. It really felt like we were gonna go there. After this was pushing up, pushing up, pushing up. And then I tried for a long here, stopped out. Tried for another long. Like, tried for a long here, got stopped out. Tried for another long here, got stopped out. It's just the way my day's been going today. The best time to trade, that's just something you're going to have to learn. Now, the majority of people, they trade the New York Open, so that's from 9:30 till like 11 Eastern time. You know, but with futures you can trade 23 hours a day. So, and there's probably some people in the chat that trade only London time, which is what, 3 a.m. Eastern. So my favorite time is usually from 9:30 to like 11:30, 12 o'clock Eastern time. That's my favorite time to trade. That's when you get the most volatility, the most movement, things like that. Yeah, good point, Lavi, for sure. Mystery is new to trading, so he's just trying to learn. But yeah, the beautiful thing about futures trading, Mystery, is that you can trade it 23 hours a day. So a lot of people work full time and they can still trade. So that's the nice thing about futures. Yep, exactly, Stargazer. Yep, that's a good point. Still coming down right at that 420 level. For all you stoners. Getting a nice little bounce off that area as well. Hit the murder bot in about 1 minute and 20 seconds, so just be aware of that. It's kind of a choppy session, actually. I mean, I'm just kind of reviewing the chart. I mean, look at these wicks. For me, I mean, I don't know. I trade off the 5 minute, like I've said before, but I like when you get back and forth. That's when I trade the best. And this is a little weird to me. I should have traded more in the overnight last night. This looks a little better to me than this. But we finished kind of mixed today, which is, it is what it is when you're trading multiple accounts. Sometimes is the murder bot. Sometimes when you're trading multiple accounts and not copy trading them all, it's just the way it is. So I haven't been trading that well in the last month or two, and so that's why I haven't been copy trading all my accounts together. And it's been working better for me at the moment. I am going to try to copy trade my Apex accounts on Quantower. So I got them here. So I passed 4 of them today. You can see these ones are passed. 343, 344. $345 is passed, and 349 is passed. So I passed 4 of those Apex accounts today. So I'm gonna have 5 total. So I basically just reinvested that little payout I got right back into Apex, which is fine. So I'll activate those tonight. Always hate activating. It's nice to activate accounts for sure. Pass the evaluation, it feels good, but it always sucks when you get those activation bills. Gotta spend some money, activate them. Nothing significant, Stargazer. All I saw was Palantir for earnings. No, it didn't fill it. Not yet. It's like, I was just thinking, you know, watch, it's gonna spike up here. Market close 5 p.m. Take out the gap. Ruin everyone's day. But yeah, we got Palantir tonight, and then Google tomorrow after close. Google and AMD tomorrow after close. So then Amazon Thursday, which always shakes up the NASDAQ as well. And nothing Friday, but we have non-farm payroll, so fun times. Yeah, that's why I love passing those those accounts that don't have activation fees. But I'm with you, Fred. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Something about getting that bill at the end of the day. It's like, come on. But that's all right, because it's essentially house money. We got another bot coming out here in 1 minute. Let's see. It's about time my Amazon order shipped. It's because I just said Amazon. Phone's listening. Pay for Prime, and it doesn't even feel like I have Prime anymore. So yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna make any more trades today on these accounts. So recap, took a $500 L on the Take Profit Pro account. Got stopped out twice. Minis is what it is. This account was down $600 almost. We went up by $100 and then took another stab and ended up essentially break even. Buellanox master accounts, the 3 funded accounts are up $200. My funded future starter account funded is up $100. So we got another day in on that. Hopefully get another payout on that soon. And no trades on the personal account. So yeah, it's a little recap for today. Kind of a, I don't know. Wasn't too happy with my trading, but something to think about later when I'm at the gym. But yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping in. Use my codes. Still 80% off Apex, 83% off Buellanox. And if you guys use my Tradeify link, I don't have a code with them currently, but just use my link. And just let me know next time I'm on streaming. Just give me a heads up that you use my link, because I don't think I'm getting proper credit for it. So yeah, everyone go check out 0 Day J. You know he's on. He'll be on until 5 o'clock. But I appreciate you guys stopping in. I appreciate all the new subs, and smash the like button on your way out. Guys, look for me. Again, appreciate it, guys. Peace out.